First spot. Dean didn't even know he had this guy on. Where are we again?
This is Theodore Reservoir or Theodore Dam.
Theodore, yeah. Theodore Reservoir, Theodore Dam, and I think Dean's gonna need pliers.
Yeah, he's already got me in his gills there.
Alright, so I will get the pliers. Woo. It's very slippery. So watch your tongue.
Oh, sorry.
Here. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Small little typical walleye, and it's going home. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is just crazy. One extreme to another here with On the Hook. Dean's throwing his cast. He had a little one, little pickerel that is. But one day it's super hot, and the next day.
Up. Oh. I don't know what he's got, but it's giving him a fight. It's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome, guys.
Oh,
you gotta see this. With this dead thing we got out here. Holy smoke. That's really good. It is. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Now I gotta set up. I gotta put my leeches on. And that's where we gotta cast, right over there.
Dinner!
Dinner!
Yeah, baby!
Dinner!
That's dinner!
Okay, go get those big pliers.
Oh yeah.
And we were just about to leave too.
And we were just about to leave, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy smokes.
Look at this fit.
Why is this backwards like this?
Oh.
Don't lose them, Ben. Did he break off?
No, here, get this. Look at that pickerel.
Nice.
My first pickerel.
Ben's first pickerel.
Really? Yeah, I know, that's fine. Alright, but he's dinner. That's a good fish.
Yeah, we need a few more of those.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Okay, we'll catch you on the next one.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We switched spots. Still at the same spot. I mean, lake, but Dean's caught something. I don't know what he's caught yet.
He's off the hook.
He's off the hook?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, it's a pike.
It is.
It's a nice pike. Look at that.
Nice. Yeah, a few casts and boom, he was on.
Nice.
Gotta like it.
A little small.
Yeah.
But
he's gone.
He's not dinner, that's for sure. We're looking for walleye.
Yeah, or a huge pike.
Or a huge pike. We'll catch you later. Here's Dean with another fish. I was just checking out the vantage point up here, and he lost it. Oh, he lost it. That's too bad. Here's Dean with another fish. Using the 5 of diamonds. He's got some pretty good luck with this thing. Oh, he's got another little pike.
And he's gone.
And he's gone. It was a dinky little pike, but it was a pike. We caught a fish here at the Theodore Dam. Yeah. Yeah. So, we'll catch you on the next one.
Hi guys, how's it going? Anyway, still on our Saskatchewan trip and really enjoying ourselves. We just came down from way up there. You can tell that that's the dam over there, and we came all the way around on top of the dam, and we came around this way and onto the gravel road, and here we are now on the bridge, as you can see. And here's Ben giving a couple casts off the bridge. But what we've decided is this place deserves more time spent. And we've caught 4 fish, lost a couple fish, and oh, wait, this is going
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful sunset. Yeah, just what a beautiful evening.
Yeah, beautiful day today. We got here at the dam. What time did we get here? 3 o'clock? 2 or 3 o'clock anyway. And we fished until, well, it's about 8:30 now. So we fished a few hours, and we got 4 fish and lost a couple, and so yeah, it has not been an unsuccessful trip, but it kind of says come back and try again. Yeah. Because today, of course, if you can see this, I'm not sure, but this has been a storm cell that's been over top of us. It has absolutely been blowing hard, and we've been having cast in this wind. But we've managed to pull through and get a few fish. Now Ben's casting off the other side of the bridge here.
Trying to keep the lure out.
Yeah, it's really what we found here in Saskatchewan so far is lots of weeds in the places that we're fishing. But that's kind of the species of fish that live here and love that kind of environment. So anyways, I find it's actually, the whole thing is so new that it's really exciting. We've been really enjoying it. We still haven't hit that really big one, but today Ben caught his first walleye. Yeah, that was fun to see, and wow, did it put up a fight. And I caught a small one, but you know, when they're small like that, they just kind of drag in. There's not much to it.
But I think
with that, yeah, we will be heading home tonight, and then we're gonna debate on what our next destination will be.
check that out, ladies and gentlemen. That's so cool. Look at the color in the clouds. Yeah. We'll catch you on the next episode.
Alright guys, we are driving into a lightning storm just outside of Yorkton, Saskatchewan. And we have, oh look at that one, I'm sorry I missed it guys. Hopefully we'll catch the next ones. It is just actually been quite the light show for the ride here. But we're hoping we get a little closer to the storm, maybe we'll see some more of this.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one. Dang it, I missed it. Well, keep watching, we'll see what happens. Getting a little dark, so oh, there was a shot on the left. I don't know if that can be seen on the camera, but hopefully we'll get a big one. But yeah, it's been. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, I like that one. Come on, let's see it. Show us something. Oh, it was to the left. Missed it. It's a little hard to go to the left, so we'll have to stay where I'm at. But yeah, lightning storms in Saskatchewan can be seen from a very long distance, and it's quite the light show. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Whoa, I felt that one.
Yeah. That's still got to be a couple of probably 100 miles away. That's the thing about.
Yeah, I want to beat that storm home. Yeah. Oof.
Springside. Good Spirit Lake Provincial Park. What? Oh, okay, from this side, that makes sense. Anyway, I think we're kind of getting a little distance on this storm. It's over to our left now, so we still might catch some lightning, but not nearly as much as we were getting before, I think. Over to the left, yeah.
Yeah. We're probably going to drive into that again. We're just going to cross our path.
Let's see what the sign has to say. And the sign says Yorkton ahead. Yay! We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, hopefully we'll beat the lightning to Yorkton.
Anyway, guys, if we catch any more lightning, hopefully we'll be able to film it, but it's getting late, so we'll talk to you again.
So, we're at the house, about to fillet some fish. Going to share the process with you, and we're going to put a blood and guts warning in this video. This is a perch, nice little dude, and these are pickerel walleye, and yeah.
And tomorrow
we will eat them, and hopefully have more.
Yeah.
And Don's going to show us how it's done.
Yeah. Relatively easy. We'll start with a little guy. Then if I screw up, there won't be much waste.
Yeah.
You cut against the scale so the knife will go through.
Right.
If you try to cut straight down, it'll just
keep
it'll just rattle away on there and not do nothing. And we take this off and keep the knife along the backbone. We don't care what happens at the belly because that's all waste. But we run the back of the knife right down the side of the backbone. And we leave a little bit hanging on there. The reason we leave that is you got something to hang on to.
Oh, good point, yeah.
Otherwise, if you cut it off, all of a sudden you're trying to work without. All of the walleye pickerel's bones are right here. Every bone in his body is in that little area.
Oh, wow.
If he's a big enough fish, we can take and scoop these bones out, and there is a little bit of meat on the back side of them. But in this size of fish's case, we take them out quickly. Oops, that was me I stuck.
Yeah, that's such a good idea.
I guess that was the blood section you mentioned, right? And then we just take and peel that meat off the skin.
Well, he's done this a few times.
And there's your fillet. And I check them. If you miss any bones, they're usually right here. You feel, okay, there's no bones. If there's a bone there, you'll feel it. So that's a boneless fillet.
Nice.
Nice.
And you can see there's no waste. There's the skin, there's the backbone. There's no waste.
No waste at all, ladies and gentlemen.
The opposite side is the first side's always the easiest one to do for some reason. I don't know. Take that one off. This belly meat in here, that's where all the bones are, so it doesn't matter how it comes out over here. You're going to cut all that out anyways. So we just take those belly bones out. Get started back over here.
Right along the skin, eh?
Yep. Sharper the knife, easier it is. And there you have
another nice little fillet.
And well, I don't know. If you feel in here, rub your finger against it, you'll feel the bones. Feel them?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I've left the cover.
Right there, yeah.
Right.
Always.
Oh yeah.
So you know, it's just the way I cut it off, you know. So it's not waste, I guess. We just
You really did poke yourself good.
Yeah. I just bleed easy. We double check every one. There's still a bone or two in there, so I haven't got them all. So we just take another little section out where that bone is. And all right, now it's boneless.
Nice.
Yeah. And this goes back in that bag. One fish.
All done. So we're gonna save the detail. Actually, we might watch the big guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna do the perch next.
Definitely.
Okay, here's a perch.
A perch's bone structure is exactly the same as a pickerel's.
Okay.
And so we do exactly the same thing. and I kind of,
Overcut.
I cut a little deep. Let's see if we can fix that. How are we going to fix that? All right. Yeah, I small error in that when I cut through the backbone. You don't want to cut through the backbone. Okay, how do I correct that? I will correct that by going here. See, this is what not to do. Don't ever cut through the backbone.
Oh, it's got the same little chunk of
Yeah,
bones
in the same little spot and everything. Except I did go through the backbone on it, so it's just going to be difficult.
Don't cut yourself, please.
What? After that one? Knife was a little too sharp. It went through that backbone. So we're going to have a little waste. Which we try not to do, but... yeah, it's such a...
A little fish, that's got to be difficult.
No, it's actually, it's just... Like I say, the knife is... I just sharpened it, and at some point, you're better off without it being quite as sharp, and then it doesn't cut through the bone as easily. We got the fin there, we got everything. Yeah. There is nothing good about this one. Okay, don't do that.
Don't film that one.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that when you're filling them. Hey, here's garbage. I mean, not a lot of waste because he's a little guy. All right, we'll take this guy. He's those two aren't too different, really. Yeah,
Thin behind it, thin.
Yeah, and then
Follow the bone line.
you can kind of feel the back of the knife. If you try to cut down too deep, you'll feel it hit that bone, and that's too deep. But you try to parallel it, right? And then we just take that section out. Like I say, we would if it was a larger fish, what we do is we get underneath those bones and we scoop them out, so that we just have the bones. But you can see what's left there is there's not enough meat to bother doing that. So it's quicker to just cut straight down, right? And we end up with a fillet with, we check them for bones. It's good, no bones.
Nice.
Another nice fillet. Mom's gonna be happy.
No, she's got to cook them, so she's probably not going to be.
Oh, she's gonna be extremely happy. She doesn't have to touch the fish.
Ah.
No bones.
Yeah, no
skin,
bones. Yeah.
No head. No mess.
Yeah, yeah.
Good point.
Mom doesn't like slimy. If you give my mom a piece of meat, she'll cook it.
Yeah.
Give my mom a fish with the head on it still.
Ah,
Not gonna happen.
sushi. If you want to eat it.
Yeah. Perfect.
So when you do that, you just cut that spot, and then you can pull it away from the skin, and it just separates completely as you cut
Yeah,
it.
you run your knife blade just between the skin and there, and
And that chunk of bone just slips away from it.
well, I cut down first into that.
Oh, yeah.
But see, this one I try to save a little bit of meat, and so now again I feel a little bone there.
A little
So
bit of bone.
you could probably eat that and not know there was a bone in it, because it's going to be a very little tiny piece, right? But I don't leave them. I like my pickerel boneless. And if you can't feel the pointy thing, you got them all. And this one
Good
is.
chunk. Look at that, eh?
This one's for the garbage.
Dean, garbage.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Plus I'll give you a couple.
Dean's the garbage man
Hang on,
today.
I'll give you the little pieces here too. There you go. There you go. Here's a little guy. We'll do him.
Right behind that fin, eh?
Yeah, well, you try, you cut backwards towards the head there, because there is a little bit of meat there. It's not much, but if you cut straight down, you lose a little bit. So that's why I cut backwards there. And you get just that. It wouldn't be a forkful, but it is meat.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's 1,000 people will tell you there's better ways to do this, but I don't know of one.
Yeah.
Seems pretty simple and easy to me.
Yeah, what you're doing just it seems to work. So.
I guess if you work at it, it's you got a sharp knife, you work at it. You know, it shouldn't take a minute to do a fish.
Do each fish, yeah. Mosquitoes.
Yeah, it should be under a minute. You can hear that. I don't know if you can hear that.
I can hear that, yeah.
That tick, 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 tick. That's me running right alongside the bones. Cutting through some of them, maybe, but that's the bones. I think I'm running alongside them, but we'll see in just a second when I get this fillet off.
Hopefully that comes apart.
Let's check it. No bones.
Perfect.
Oh, so maybe there was one. Oh, maybe. I don't know if that's a bone or not. If it is, it's pretty tiny, but.
And there's the
Gone
last
now.
2 fish. That was quick
Hell yeah.
and painful.
I just have one spear.
Oh, he
Some of
plucked it.
this blood is from the fish. It's not all mine. I think sometimes when you cut them back from the skull like that, I think sometimes there's part of the skull is in there or something. Oops.
Oops.
Oh,
Missed a step.
That's it. This one's gonna be stubborn.
Oh yeah. Well, you get the odd one. If you don't get the knife in nice and flat to start with, then sometimes you end up with a little scale from the back side, which we don't want to eat either, so that will.
Oh yeah, look at that. Eh? Sticking to the.
Yeah, why does he? There's always got to be one that will cause you grief, right?
Yeah.
So we got a few scales on there. We'll remove them. We'll take the bones out first.
It really is amazing how it's almost like they were designed to eat.
Yeah, I think they were.
I think so too.
Yeah.
The process is simple. It's easy. I mean, the bones are all in one spot, unlike trout.
Or jacks. Or,
Yeah.
Well, the thing about trout though is you cook a trout
You cook
and
it
the meat
whole.
will just peel away from the
Yeah.
bottom with ease, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. The bones come out in a big chunk after he's cooked.
That's right. Yeah, you can just literally peel it away.
Part of that reason this is happening is the knife is dull. Cutting through the bones and the scales dulls them in a hurry.
Oh, bad, yeah.
That's good. Let's do it. And then if you don't have it, it's nice to have a nice flat surface. But if you don't get between that skin, like a razor sharp knife. If you can shave with it, that's just about right for filleting. And it makes things so much easier, right?
Oh, Did you recently cut yourself with yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? That's a good sign.
What's that?
Oh, if you can cut yourself and cut the hair off your arm, then
Yeah.
you can fillet a fish.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
Boneless.
Nice. And that goes in there.
Yeah.
Last fish, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get him into the light for a final picture.
It's a big one.
It is the biggest one of the trip. We're gonna call him Bill.
Oh, we gotta add a little comedy, eh?
Yeah. Bill's gonna be dinner. But the other thing I'm noticing is they don't have much
Guts.
for guts or anything. Like, look at this. They have nothing really inside them.
Yeah, compared to a trout, it's got like a wad of crap inside.
Yeah, it's like they were meant to eat.
Yep.
Like, no need gutting these guys. It's just a waste of time.
Yep.
Fillet them.
Well, there is people that will gut them, scale them, and fry them whole, right? Flip them back and forth a few times, cook them whole, and then take those bones out afterwards, type of thing. But it's
Much easier to cook them like this.
yeah, this is the way to cook them.
Oh, and my mom's probably gonna do her almondine thing. Or, you know, she makes the trout almondine.
Well, I gave her instructions. I said she had to get butter and fry them in salt, pepper, batter them just with a little flour, salt, pepper, and then you actually taste the fish, right? That's what you're eating, right? You're not eating no spices, just salt and pepper. I put very little pepper, but yeah, you want to taste the fish. You don't want to taste
whatever the hell else you're putting with it.
yeah. Any
You know what that tastes like. You didn't get your arm, did you?
Blast of mosquitoes.
Oh, fucking mosquitoes in there.
Shh.
What?
I'm recording.
Oh, shit. Oops. We'll have to cut that part.
We'll always do that. I'm sitting here with the camera on, pointing it at the fish.
Mateo's found a way to beep out our swear words.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, I felt the bone in there.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The next time you see us, we will either be
Eating,
fishing
guys.
or eating. Catch you soon. And just wanted to point this out. See if we can get him into the light. Now that he's dead, look at these teeth.
Sharp one there, right?
Yeah. Sharp little teeth, little canine teeth. Nasty looking fish. Can't wait to eat them. See you soon. Dun dun dun.